Namaskaram to all of you. In my previous video, I was explaining the attributes of the Gayatri Mantra, the attributes of each pada or each line. I explained the attributes of three padas. That is the first line of Gayatri Mantra, Tat Savitravarenyam. Its attribute is three words. And the second line's attribute, Bhargodeva Sadhimahi, that is the three Vedas or all the knowledge contained in the Vedas. And the third line is related with the three pranas, prana, apana, vyana. That is, all the living beings which lives because of these pranas can be brought under our control, or we can win over them. So the third line, the third pada refers to the three pranas, means all the living beings in the cosmos. All the living beings in the cosmos. The third line, the third pada of Gayatri Mantra, that is Diyo Yona Prachodayad, refers to the three pranas, prana, apana, vyana. Three pranas or the whole living beings in the whole cosmos. Now, the fourth pada, that is four padas, four quarters are required to make a complete thing. So the Gayatri Mantra's fourth quarter, the fourth pada, where it is? It is on the effulgent sun. Thus, Aditya is fourth pada. Turiyaya darshadaya padaya parorajathe. These explanations are very elaborately given in the Brihadaranyaka Upanishad. Brihadaranyaka Upanishad. It's given the explanation regarding Gayatri Mantra and the how to meditate, etc. The attributes, etc. are given very clearly in the Brihadaranyaka Upanishad. I think that it is in the fifth chapter. I do not exactly remember. So the fourth pada of Gayatri, that is to make a thing complete, four padas are, or four quarters are required. Three quarters we have seen, three padas, that is the three lines indicated, three padas, and the fourth pada of the Gayatri Devi is on the effulgent sun, and it is said Turiyaya, the fourth pada, where it is placed. The Gayatri Devi's or the Gayatri Mantra's fourth pada is on the Turiyaya. Turiyaya means fourth. Turiyaya. Darshadaya, which can be seen. Darshadaya. Which can be seen. On which can be seen. The fourth pada is on which can be seen. The fourth, Turiyaya, Darshadaya, which can be seen. Turiyaya, Darshadaya, Padaya Parorajase. Padaya, foot. The fourth foot is on the sun. Turiyaya, Darshadaya, Padaya, foot. Padaya, Parorajase. Above everything, Rajase, the things created by Rajoguna. The creative power is called Rajoguna. That is, above the created things out of Rajoguna or by Rajoguna. So the whole world is, of course, the material world is, of course, created out of Rajoguna. So this fourth pada, here the sun means not the orb of sun, but the topmost, the excellent, exquisite effulgence of the sun. That is, the power behind it. The power behind it. The power behind this effulgent sun is the Supreme Spirit, that is Brahman. So the fourth foot of Gayatri Devi is Turiyaya, the fourth, Darshadaya, which can be seen. Padaya Paro is the Padaya means the foot. Padaya Paro Rajase, Paro, above everything, Rajase. The world created out of Rajoguna, Rajase, Rajoguna. Above that is supramundane, supramundane. Above the material world. The sun shines there, above everything. Above Rajoguna, above the material world created out of Rajoguna. So there is the fourth pada. So with this attribute in mind, when we chant, when we meditate Gayatri Mantra, we get the power equal to the sun. Or we become equal. Here, by equal means never we can become Brahman. The Supreme Spirit never we can become. But the achievements will be like that. Unimaginable achievements we can get, we can make. So what all are the things required for a comfortable material life? To live with self-esteem, with nobility, etc. Whatever things we require, that all those things will be, of course, provided by the Supreme Spirit, or we will attain all those things by chanting the Gayatri Mantra, keeping in mind the attributes of these four padas. So the meditation on Gayatri Mantra or the sadhana, repetitive chanting of Gayatri Mantra, repetitive chanting is essential to activate the connection with the Supreme Spirit between us, between God and us. The chanting of Gayatri Mantra is essential. It provides us with everything, what are required for the material well-being, and at the same time, of course, the spiritual attainments also we will gain. The fourth pada is on the fourth foot is on the effulgent, exquisitely shining sun. The fourth pada is on the sun. So it means the sun, the Supreme Spirit, not the orb. The power behind it is above everything. That power creates, preserves, and dissolves. That power. That is implied by this Gayatri Mantra or Gayatri Devi. So we will attain all those things mentioned now. Means, never think that we will become emperors of the whole cosmos, etc. Don't never think. But achievements will be equal to that. In our viewpoint, it will be equal to that. So with that, attributes, etc., if we chant, meditate upon Gayatri Devi, what are the required things for a human being to lead a good life, and also the spiritual things, that is also essential. We should attain, we should achieve. So spiritual, material as well as spiritual benefits we will get. The connection with the God will be there, the Supreme Spirit will be there, and also our wishes. Never be greedy, our wishes, our requirements will be fulfilled. That is why in Brahmin community, at the age of a boy is the sacred thread ceremony for a boy is conducted. When the boy is 7 years or 9 years, etc. That is when he is very young. This mantra is given to him. Upadesha. Mantra is Upadesha. Upadesha means advice. Here we can say ritually given. The mantra is given to him, ritually given during the sacred thread ceremony. Upanayana. It is called Upanayana. Upanayanam. So at that time the boy is given this mantra orally, ritually. This is known as Brahmopadesha. Upadesha regarding the Supreme Spirit. Gayatri Mantra. Upadesha of Gayatri Mantra is done at the time of a sacred thread ceremony. And since then he starts his Sandhya Vandana. That is the prayer the Brahmins have to do 3 times. That is in the morning. Morning is at dawn, then at noon, and then at dusk. 3 times daily. At that time he chants mantra, this Gayatri Mantra, 108 times. And the boy who chants the mantra in this way, with this, that is knowing the meaning, then the attribute, and fixing the form of Gayatri Devi in his mind, and with one-pointed attention, with full attention, when he chants this mantra, gradually he gets the siddhi. This is known as sadhana. His chanting is sadhana. 108 times or 1008 times. It is known as sadhana, repetitive chanting of the mantra. So such a person, those boys who chanted this mantra in the way which I mentioned now, never fail in their life. They succeeded in their life. You can see. You can examine the life of Brahmins. Majority of the Brahmins are highly placed materially and also spiritually. Material attainments are of course unimaginable for majority of Brahmin families. But certain Brahmin families are of course living like a mendicant's life, a beggar's life. Why, you may ask this question? Because they are not sincerely chanting the mantra. With one pointed attention, they are not doing it. Just to, when we, in the boyhood, after the sacred thread ceremony, we are compelled to chant the mantra. We are compelled. 108 times compulsorily we have to chant it. So just to convince them, very speedily, we will complete it just to reach the count 180 times. Sorry, 108 times. 108. Within 5 minutes we will finish it. Such people, only such people failed in their life. If you examine it, you can find it out. A Brahmin who is highly placed materially, if you ask him or if you watch his daily routine, you can see that correctly and strictly he chants the Gayatri Mantra. 3 times daily he does his Sandhya Vandana, his prayers. So this is the secret of the success of their life. And now another question arises. Who can chant this mantra? Only Brahmins? Or Hindus? Or Muslims? Or Christians? Or can ladies chant this mantra? Every mantra anybody can chant. If you have faith, everything, every mantra you can master, you can chant, irrespective of caste, creed, sex, etc. Every human being, whether he belongs to any caste, whatever caste he belongs, whatever gender he belongs, no gender for mantra. For the Supreme Spirit, it is himself. There is no gender. The Brahman, what gender he is, what caste he is. But everything is contained in it. Everything is contained in it. So ladies can chant. A person belonging to any caste also can chant the mantra, meditate upon Gayatri Mantra. So you chant this mantra daily. You need not worry about the counting, etc. When you chant the mantra, this rhythm you follow, whether you are chanting it in your mind or just by moving your lips or somewhat loudly. Keep this rhythm. Om Bhur Bhuva Swaha Tat Savitrvare Enyam Bhargo Devasya Dhimahi Dhiyo Yona Prachodayad. So, trouble with my throat. Let me repeat it. Om Bhur Bhuva Swaha Tat Savitrvare Enyam Bhargo Devasya Dhimahi Dhiyo Yona Prachodayad. Om. After the mantra also you have to chant the Om, because everything is contained in this Om, the supreme energy. In this way you chant it daily, at least half an hour, minimum half an hour. You chant it daily, you chant it. If possible, if there is time, you chant it 1 or 2 hours continuously. But it should be in this way, this rhythm should be kept, and the meaning of each word should be known, it should be kept in mind, and the attributes of Gayatri Mantra should also be kept in mind, and also the physical form of Gayatri should be kept in mind. For this, you can get photos, etc. in the market. Gayatri Mantra or Gayatri Mantra Pustaka book is available. On its cover, the Gayatri Devi's picture may be there. So look at it, and that form, you fix it in your mind, then chant the mantra as I have said. May God bless you. May Gayatri Devi bless you to attain all those things which you require, which you wish. May God bless you. Namaskaram to all of you. Kindly subscribe to this channel if you have already subscribed. Ignore my request, then share it among your friends and family members so that they can also get the benefit of chanting the Gayatri Mantra. And we will see in the next video. Till then, namaskaram to all of you.